I recently purchased online from BassPro.com this XPS two fillet knife kit. It comes with a 9-inch, a 7-inch, sharpener, paperweight. I think it's seriously supposed to be something that gets the smell off your hands. It also comes with a glove, like a cleaning glove that you can't cut through, and a bag. Let's open this thing up, see what we got. We have a 9-inch, got some decent flex to it. 7-inch, it's a little more stiff, and the reason it's a little more stiff is just because it's actually it's a little thicker at the end. They're basically both the same thickness at the beginning. You probably won't be able to tell, but both the same thickness up here. The 7 seems to keep a little more thickness as it goes down, but either way they're just about the same blade, one shorter than the other. Got great grip on them, so when your hands are slimy, you still have some really good feel. I cleaned yesterday some snapper with mine, some 16 and a half and 18 and a half pound red snapper, and they did a really good job. Now, I used the 7-inch to get in along the backbone and then really clean along the bones really well. I used the 9-inch to kind of break through the rib cage, get all the way through it and pull through. The only thing I'll say about these knives is they don't have quite the power that a thicker blade would have. I used to work in the seafood department at Publix, and when I worked there, we used these really thick blades, and you could clean a salmon just cut along the gills, turn it, and just get down the whole length of the salmon in no time, and have a nice clean fillet when you're done. But this just doesn't quite have the power, so I had to use some scissors. Again, the sharpener has got a fine and a coarse setting, so I imagine we'd start out with a coarse, run it along, finish off with the fine to hone that point down. This thing is more like a paperweight. It kind of reminds me of those things you probably have on your wrist right now that you think is going to make you a better golfer and cures world hunger. But this thing is going to be, sounds like a baby rattle actually. It probably has some sand in there. So it's either going to be good to give to a kid maybe and let them shake it around, or a paperweight, or what I'm going to use it for is to hold the trash down in my trash can. Another good thing it's got, this is a glove, say probably about a medium-sized glove, but it's one of those gloves you can't cut yourself if you slice yourself. And last, it's got this bag for storage. It's got a place for your 9-inch, and then a little Velcro strap to Velcro it up, place for your 7-inch, and the same Velcro strap. I guess this is to hold my glove, this is to hold my sharpener, and this is to hold my paperweight. But let's fold it up. This is what you've got when you're all folded up. I like the set. It's got a really good price. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it's August right now, 2018, so go look online, find out what the price is. But if I had it to do all over again, I would buy these again just because of the price alone and the fact that I get 2 knives and a little thing to carry them. There you go. 1/2 of a 15.5 pound snapper fillet cleaned with the Bass Pro XPS. I don't know if they have a name, but there's a 7-inch and a 9-inch knife. I did have to use this to go through the rib cage, but aside from that, I'm pretty happy with them. They've got great grip. My hands are slimy. I still like the grip that they have on them. So if you're looking for some fairly cheap knives, they also come with a bag, a sharpening stone, and some other thing that you don't need. They're pretty decent knives.